What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on GNS stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we caught this movement during this price action. This asset lost about more than 30% of its value. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you the exact news that will be the next driver of this asset to the upside. But unfortunately, we don't know when it happens. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that we completed all 5 waves structure, and because of this we have to see the retracement, and this retracement should land somewhere from 0.382 all the way through 0.5 and probably even to the golden pocket range. And on top of that, I've told you that if we switch to daily time frame, and let me clean the chart a little bit, right here we can see the gap. And this gap probably might be filled by the price, and on top of that we had an RSI that was at extremely high level, more than 96 points. And because of this I made an assumption that we should land somewhere lower, and definitely it happens. So what is the next potential news that might drive the price of this asset higher? Let me continue with the official Roger James Hamilton Twitter account. On January 25th, he published this tweet and he says, "Next step versus naked shorts. Our GNS EGM on February 16th to vote for share buyback and share consolidation mandate to equip board with the full toolkit to fight naked short war. Next step, special dividend to be announced once legal approves." And as you can see, they set the February 16th as the date of their extraordinary general meeting. And on this meeting, we will see another news that will be another step in the fight against the authorities and against naked short. On top of that, let me show you that Roger James Hamilton added this information. 23 hours ago, he wrote this. "Turns out the GNS naked short beating special dividend plan is relatively new, so taking time for regulatory and legal approval. Getting closer and announcing as soon as possible. Hope this can become a template for others to follow." And on top of that, he published a lot of tweets, and he's a very active person on the Twitter space. And because of this, I highly recommend you to follow his Twitter account, because in his tweets you can find some necessary information about the upcoming steps. What should we as a retail community do, or what should do other C executives of other companies that were targeted by naked short sellers. And definitely with his number of followers, he has more than 900,000 followers. He can be one of some kind of social media of naked shorting fight. So, and for the conclusion, we have to see this special dividend announcement in order to find what should we expect next. And this announcement will be definitely a major catalyst for at least for the short period of time for GNS stock price. And let me show you another catalyst that is basically happening right now. If you follow my channel for quite some time, you know that basically today and tomorrow will be a special protest against the naked shorting activity and basically illegal activity right in front of the SEC offices in the United States. And the main place is definitely the headquarters of SEC in Washington District, Columbia. And we have less than 5 hours, basically at the time when I'm recording this video, we have less than 5 hours to the beginning of this event. And this event might also be very interesting and very important for the retail community and for the general naked shorting battle. And because of this, I highly recommend you to follow the Marine XXX Twitter account, and he is the organizer of this event. And here I think you will see the latest information about this protest. And guys, don't get me wrong, this fight will not end tomorrow. This fight is the long-term battle, and we have to unite in order to collect as much power as we can in order to fight against these illegal activities and these illegal and fraudulent hedge funds and market makers. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, what should we expect next? Let me show you on an hourly time frame that RSI is basically nearing the oversold condition, and we already broke the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and this level is one of the crucial levels for the price action, and you can find these levels by pulling the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the initial movement to the top of the wave, and with this breakout below this level, definitely we might see another leg to the downside that probably might hit even a golden pocket range. But in my opinion, we have, as you can see, we have consistent movement to the downside without major retracement, and we might see some spikes in its price, but in general, if you believe that this asset will go higher in the short-term perspective, and I have no doubts that GNS Group Limited is a very strong fundamental company. They have a positive EBITDA and they have all the fundamentals that should cost a lot from the fundamental standpoint, but at this point this company is the target of naked shorting activity, and because of this we still have a lot of bearish pressure on the stock price. So, and definitely the level of golden pocket range, the range in between 0.65 and 0.618 levels, might be another accumulation point, and from this range definitely we should see at least a bounce to the upside. And if this bounce will correspond with the end of this event, and if this protest will have a positive effect in social media. On top of that, if we'll see an official announcement from Roger James Hamilton of its dividend plan, special dividend plan, definitely we might see not only the bounce but the movement to the upside. And in this case, this entire movement, this entire 5 waves, will be only the first wave on a bigger scale. This will be the second, and let me zoom out a little bit. In this case, we will have, this is our first, this potentially might be the second, and then we have to see the top of our third, fourth and fifth wave. And in this case, let's assume that we will have a trend reversal from the golden pocket range. We might hit, and basically to make an assumption, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of initial wave to the top of the wave and to the potential bottom of the retracement. And with this assumption, the most probable range where we might land is 1.618, and it is $12.43 price point, which implies from the golden pocket range, let me show you, it implies about 390% of potential profit. So, mind-blowing profit, and definitely we can benefit from this price action, not only as long-term investors, but also as traders of this asset. So, I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.